Hi, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, where I went back towards this place near Rete. Because I think there's something inconclusive going on with the game. I was very grumpy last episode, but I think it is justified. Because if you're expecting your player to... Can I use this way to go up there? No, I can't. I can't. I need to go the other way. I need to go right through the town. Because if you think your players are gonna need the help of Captain Bernard, then you have to tell him in like, maybe if Henry like reflected on the quest to kill those two guys and said something like, well, I could call Captain Bernard for help here, but it would be way better if I managed to do it on my own, or something like that. Like little short reflection of what's going on with the quest, instead of just throwing us in with a quest that we can't do. Because I think, we'll find out in a moment, I think it might be, oh, I can't talk if I hear like several persons. Basically what I'm thinking is, if we can now go to Captain Bernard and learn something that is really vital for fighting, then I'm completely right, and Kingdom Come Deliverance level designer or word designer shed himself while designing this.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Why aren't you here? I suppose you open at 9 then? Shed himself and managed to screw it up. Because if it's possible to learn more from... Why is the stupid tailor not open? Like the wrong day of the week? Is it like Sunday and they don't have open? Where would I see like which day it is? Apparently not here.
Apples, cucumbers, onions, come get them.
Okay, we need to wait another hour. I don't know what I was talking about. God damn it. So if we learn something very vital about combat by just talking to Captain Bernard, they should have really put it in the city guard quest as a second optional target. Not only go to the armory, but also train some more with the guy. Now he's drinking from the puddle. That's also great. You got it, guy. Still haven't learned any other commands. One real problem is if you're really supposed to not do the thingy quest, the shop guard quest, the city guard quest, then why is it there? It's just a problem. You can't send people out on quests that completely block them from the trainer if the trainer is needed to complete the later quests. And I'm really grumpy about that, and I'm really grumpy about them not telling me properly what to do. I want to go out here and look whether Captain Bernard is here ready for us to train something that we didn't learn before. So let's go up here. he is here for training purposes, I suppose. You even have a map icon. That's not the map icon of that thing. It's another map icon. We need to go a bit away so that I can see it on the map. Not mud. Combat trainer. Yeah. Great. I can now train combat. I would have needed that in the last quest, you stupid oafs. Yeah. Okay. We can train combat more. We can learn about combos and more master strikes. What are master strikes?
I think I've mastered the basics of combat. Could you teach me something a bit more advanced?
I see. And what weapon are you such a master at?
Riposts. Riposte is the thing that I thought that I had that would happen automatically after I perfect block and then hit him. But that's not what the riposte is. Because the opponent that I fought could basically always block that. And like every 2 minutes I got a hit in, and it's just so long a fight with that. And I think I need this.
I'm pretty good with a sword.
You're a bit cocky, ain't you? All right then, let's see what you can do. If you're as good as you think you are, I'll teach you some master strikes.
I'm ready.
Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick or two.
We got a perk point again in defense. Supposed to perfect block him.
Ow. Ow.
I'll have to beat him in combat. The other thing said perfect block. Okay, this will take some while, I think.
Enough. We're done. Hopeless. Go and train properly, then come back again.
Okay, I'm not ready for that. Okay. That's a bit weird. That feels a bit weird, what he demands of me there. Okay, we wanted the weapon cruncher, I think. Yeah, we don't need the frightening impression. I'm not one to intimidate people. Fehler. Fehler is mistake in German. Okay, they all have German names here. Interesting. Yeah, I think I need to learn some of these skills to learn them. So we're going to go with blunt strike and double step, because that's the thing. And we're gonna learn more and more and more and more and more. Captain Bernard, not Banner. Bernard. I'd like to learn combos.
If you want to really hurt your opponent, it's no use just flailing at him and hoping you get lucky. You need technique, but using skilled moves is no easy matter. There's no miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You've got to work those techniques into your combat, force your opponent into a position you want him in, and then attack unexpectedly.
Ow. Ow.
See? I strike from overhead, then slash from the side, and back swing low down. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword and strike you with the other side. Once more, defend. Now, you try it. Strike from above, then from the right, then slash. The strikes have to follow quickly, one after the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below. Go!
So. Slash.
Try to
Slash.
catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away. Don't stop.
What the fuck?
No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times.
Okay, that's
3
really
times.
a problem. Right? Right there next time! I'm holding the stupid stick to the right.
No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. Good. Again.
Okay. So,
Good. Again.
okay, I'm learning a bit about...
No, no, no!
Wrong pattern.
You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the
What the
target zone
fuck?
and
Why is
strike
that
again,
left?
Right away. Don't stop.
In what universe is up on the stick left? What the fuck? Where was the second attack?
That's it. Try it once more.
Think he's trying to teach me an extra thing? It's like an extra thing he wants to teach me. Let's learn about the combo some more. I'm still not sure that whether I can really do it. Okay, I'm going to train a lot more and I'll include you.
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice
All right.
maybe another...
That's not how I want to train. Let's learn about the combos more. I'm not getting them right enough.
If you want to reach the rhythm,
What the fuck? Why was that a step?
No, no, no.
Down!
You
What
have to
damn it,
strike
why
me
don't you
3
work?
times.
False edge. I just learned false edge. It's for the long sword. Okay.
I'd like to train a bit, just like...
Right. What weapon would you like to try? I've got a bastard sword, a short sword. We can fight with poles. Whatever you fancy.
Okay. Long sword, short sword. Axe, mace, halberd, hand to hand. Short
I'd like
sword.
to train with a short sword, like a proper knight. Just on its own.
Right, lad.
So. Slash. Okay, not like that.
Jesus Christ!
Slash. I want to stab. God damn it! Oh, whoa. He's doing whatever with the thing. Why was that up? I'm doing that, then that, then that. This should be a blunt strike into the face. So this, and then the right slash didn't go again.
Now you're done for.
It's just such a problem doing the combos that I learned. I spent perk points on those combos. Why don't they work? The blunt strike is a stab, followed by a left slash, followed by a down right slash. And I just can't do it. You're not here to bully me. I'm supposed to try my combat against you. This is the basic baby training. I have no idea how the fighting system works, and the game doesn't help me at that. I want to do one combo. One. Just one fucking combo. Just one, you asshole. You stupid oaf, you fucking asshole. I can't do that. I'm supposed to train combos. Can you just don't fight Bigfoots? It's so stupid. How am I supposed to learn fighting this way? Oh, God. Maybe X is
the
more
axe.
my style? Halberd? Okay, it has 2 directions at once.
Come on, then.
No, up is not in there.
Ow! Bollocks!
Okay. This feels different and slower. It can't... Does it not perfect block? It does not block at all. Okay. Sometimes I'm standing there and my weapon just goes off screen and I'm getting a beating and I'm still not entirely sure what happens there.
I yield.
Okay, all these weapons feel the same and they don't feel the same, but they feel same-wise not a weapon I want to use. Let's see whether the mace is more my style. Yeah, I almost died there from how the screen shook. Wow. Okay. All of those weapons feel the same. All of those weapons have the same problem. I have no idea how to fight. And I think I just have to brute force my way through 1 or 2 hours of sword fight training in the hopes to just reach any progress. So, I suppose this was an episode about me failing at training? Great!
I think I've mastered the
I see.
I'm pretty good with the sword.
We'll test you. Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick or two. Enough. That will do.
Okay.
Wasn't it all bad?
We just had
All
to
right,
perfect
seems you're ready for the next
everything.
lesson.
Okay.
Now, pay close attention. I'll teach you the most important thing. It's good to be able to attack. It's good to be able to fend off your opponent's blows.
But the best is when you're able to do both at once. A master stroke is when you parry your opponent's blow and strike him at the same time. Attack me, and I'll show you how it's done.
See? I parry and strike in one move. There's no defense against this technique if it's executed well. The thing is to time it right. Block right into your opponent's strike and match your movement to his. One elegant technique and the fight is won. Try it. I'll attack slowly. You parry. Not bad.
Right at the start of the window of the opportunity. Okay.
Very good.
Okay. Directly at the beginning. This time I double tapped, so that
Very
didn't work.
good.
We reach a new level in Mace X. What? Okay. Interesting. I finally learned a thing. Thank you. I got a level in Mace. And X? Okay, he gave me levels, he gave me like a bit of experience in everything. We don't have the riposte here. Is it under defense? If while executing the perfect block you also hit the strike button, you will execute an immediate riposte. Your opponent can only defend against the riposte by means of a perfect block. If you can also use the same, and you can also use the same defense if the tables are turned. Executing perfect blocks on riposte demonstrates superior swordsmanship, which can also intimidate a less experienced foe. If while executing perfect block you also hit the strike button, so it didn't go automatically. He's telling it wrong. He was telling it wrong. The thing that was in the upper corner was telling it wrong. Unless you no, okay. Okay, let's try that again in combat. With my favorite weapon. The longsword.
I'd like to train a bit.
Right. What weapon would you...
I still don't feel in...
Right, lad. Kurwa fix.
Yeah, okay, it's just...
Cunt!
It's just the perfect timing, okay.
This won't take long.
I'm not striking at the same time. But I wanted to try whether I can perfect block with another weapon. So we're choosing...
Right. What weapon would you...
We're choosing like... X?
I'll try the axe. It's heavy. I've just done its own.
Right.
Let's just take the X and see if I can perfect block with that.
Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it.
Yes, I can. Okay, that's what I wanted to check.
I give up.
Okay, so it wasn't a lot of more training. It was just the realization that I just have to try again. And this time perfect block everything that he offers. Now my gloves are completely broken. So, I finally learned the riposte, and I think that's a thing that I would have needed. Because with the riposte, I get automatic damage done by just blocking an enemy. And I would have defeated those guys that way. Especially if I'm fighting them one-on-one and not several at once. So I would have been able to defeat them. And this I would have gotten before doing the quest where we go out with Captain Bernard to learn stuff. Also, basically, the best idea would be to find the right menu and take off those stupid gloves that always get damaged. Okay, so I am now training some more to get the feel of it.
Fucker. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And here I'm back with another thing, so you have something to watch at this episode.
You paid?
So
No. Then get lost.
I want to go to
Good day to
Milan
you.
and see
Let's fight.
if we can fight him.
You gave those two a pretty good hiding, and I made a groschen or two in bets. You Skalitz fellows are good for my purse. May the Lord watch over.
So let's see if we've learned a thing or two. I didn't try unarmed training at the trainer, but I beat the other two guys good, so we should be fine with this one, hopefully. Oh, That's way faster.
Dopsidiri!
Ow!
Why head? That was a knee to the crotch.
Yeah! Ow!
I'm trying to perfect block him. I'm not strong enough to beat him in the clinch thing.
Ow!
Oh, his clinch is really good. It really does damage me. Come on. We're doing the reactionary game. Left bumper, right bumper. Don't go too close to him. Ah, I hate that. I hate that he can do that. Wow, he hit me and then I perfect blocked.
Had enough of life, have you?
I hate that. How does he magnetize me to him? He does it every time I hit him in the head. But hitting him in the head should do him really bad damage. That will... Yeah. And we did beat Milan. We can fight with Milan again, but we won.
Curse it!
Ow!
God damn!
Yeah, I trained for a bit. I trained for a lot. I can now wear the burger sword as I have enough for that, and I'm almost ready to wear the cumin bow, but not yet. I want for you to see what my stats now are. Got a lot of agility and strength and a few in main level. Like I decided to go for head cracker, which allows us for a better percentage of knocking out guy. I have to say, I didn't grind for level ups. That's not what I did. What I did do was grinding for getting to know the game better. And of course the game rewards me with stats for that, but that's not the thing that I wanted to do. Also, we have light armor now, which makes dodging easier. Maybe I can then dodge it all. Defense has gone up quite a lot, also has warfare. Defense, we have now stuff that makes our armor be lighter if I wear it, and make a more frightening impression in dialogues. And I think this is also new. If I beat my opponents in clinch, I'll damage them more. Clinch is when we like go straight together and we're wrestling for a bit and then one gets pushed away. That is determined by strength mostly, and we're now winning that every now and then. Then we had warfare, where we learned furious, which makes us more, our attacks do more if we're wounded. I went down to the shooting range and leveled up bow once, but that's just the thing that's like making no level up, not really leveling up at all. Leveled up mace to 2 and axe to 3. That did give no perks, and sword to 10, where we now have every half sword combo, yeah, every short sword combo. And I think I'll have included like one times succeeding in doing that against Captain Bernard at least once for every one of those. Other skills not really improved because we didn't really do anything. By the way, I didn't go and collect my horsemanship point from Ginger yet because I want another level up to happen before that. Okay, so that's it for like the short little after discussion of what happened in the episode. I recorded for I have like 4 or 5 hours of footage to go through, but I think I understand better what's going on in the game now. And yeah, that's the thing that I needed to do. Also, I picked my 30 flowers, so I have the flower power buff active. So we are now at 4 active buffs. Flower power, which gives us +2 charisma. The dog gives me 1 charisma. And resistant gives me permanent +2 in vitality. And this is now the easier dodging light armor. It also shows up right to the right of my life bar as a buff. Okay, then I'm gone for today. See you tomorrow with the courtship quest.